Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to plan out the week of the 17th through the 23rd. I am filming this Monday morning. I typically do not like to film the day or like even plan my week the day that the week begins, but it has honestly just been a really crazy busy week. We worked on my office, getting it all set up, and I am very excited to say I am filming this video in my new office, and I really cannot wait to share with you guys how it turned out. I have a few things that I still want to hang up on the wall, and I'm waiting for one thing to come in the mail, and then it's going to be complete and I'll be able to film a little tour for you guys, show you how I've got everything set up and all of that. But I am super excited about it. It's honestly my dream office. Like, this is my dream office. I just feel so at peace in here. I feel so calm in here. It's just super organized. It's the most organized room in the entire house right now. I'm kind of going through just a big project of now we know we're staying in this house, for sure. We thought about moving for a little while, but then we decided ultimately we were going to stay put for quite some time. We have no plan to move, no timeline of moving or anything like that. So we're really wanting to pour some love into this house, and I've been wanting to really get things organized and just set up really efficiently with the girls' rooms and all that kind of stuff. So and then we're getting new furniture and things like that. My next project is going to be getting Julia's room set up. We have all the furniture we need for her room. We just have to build her crib and get things situated in there. And her new room was my previous office, so I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to go through in there still and figure out if I'm keeping or not keeping. So keep an eye out on my D-Stash Instagram account, because there's a good chance I'm going to be getting rid of some stickers and some planner stuff and all that, because I'm really wanting to continue decluttering. And it's so funny, I'll declutter and then I swear 2 weeks later I'm I feel like I need to declutter again, but it's just this never-ending thing. You just kind of discover things that you don't actually use, that you don't actually need, and all that. So but anyways, let's take a look at the week and see what's going on. So I have the day off today, which is amazing. I actually took Thursday and Friday last week off as well, because my daughter had a zoo field trip with her school, and my grandpa and grandma, or my grandpa and grandma, Maddie's grandpa, my stepdad, Dave, and my grandma came over on Thursday and helped set up the office and everything, which was so super sweet of them. So I took those days off, so I've had a really long weekend, which has been so nice. But I will say I am excited to work tomorrow in my new setup. I did get a standing desk for my full-time job, and I'm really excited to see kind of how much of a difference that makes with my energy levels and things like that. Because when you stand all day, or when you sit all day rather, I swear it drains your energy and stuff. So I'm excited about that. But so we've got some big things going on this week. I'm going to start going to Bible study again. I used to go way back in the day before I had Julia, and I really miss it. So they meet every other Wednesday, and they're meeting this Wednesday at 6:30, so I'm going to go to that. My Aunt Karen is flying into town from Wisconsin, so I'm really excited to see her. She'll be here for a long weekend, which will be nice. And I'm not really sure what the plans are as far as what she's doing. She's staying with my grandma, so I don't know what their plans are and stuff. I have to touch base on that. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be getting together with her, but I wanted to block it out in my calendar just so I know. And then I've got therapy on Thursday and church on Sunday. And I think that's everything that we've got going on so far this week. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you the previous week. I will tell you, I really did not do anything with my planner in this past week. I haven't even gone through and checked things off that we've been able to get to or anything like that, just because I didn't check the weather all week. And that's really just because of how busy we were this past week. I do have an acrylic stand now that my office is set up. I have my planner open all the time in front of me, and that has been helping me with my daily like petite planner, or just creating like a list and things like that, just figuring out what's going on for the day. I do feel like I managed to get the majority of my stuff in here, and everything. The to-do lists and stuff, I might end up just like not putting to-do lists in my planner anymore and just sticking with the petite daily, just because like if it is a really busy week, I don't really have space for a to-do list and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep tracking the weather here either, so we'll see. But that's kind of what's going on there. Okay, and then here's the current week. And as far as the kit that we are going to use today, I'm using Mini Kit 211. I've seen quite a few people use this kit recently, and I'm really excited to use it because it's really cute. I did order a couple extra sheets, and I probably ordered too much, so this is why I say keep an eye out on my DStash account, because I do post like my leftover kits on there, and I like say leftover very loosely because there's usually like a ton of stuff left because I don't use it all. But I was talking to, I think Sara Marie about this, I think on one of her videos, but Planner Kate, like, she just has so many add-ons, which is great, but it's almost like there's so many options that it's hard to figure out. Like, I want to get to a point where I'm like ordering the same add-ons and the same sheets for every week, but it's taking a lot of like experimenting and figuring things out in order for me to like get that done. So I don't know, it's been kind of a process, but I have like probably way too much here. So I have the sampler. I did get the full boxes and half boxes. I have the ombre checklists. I have the regular checklists. I have the thick washi. I have the bottom bar, the thin washi, the strip headers, the sidebar, the hexagon cover, and the icons. So definitely way too much here. I doubt I'm going to use, like, I don't even think I'm going to use these. I might use some full boxes. What I really like doing with the full boxes lately is, like, if there is a big chunk of time on a day where we don't have a lot going on, I like just throwing one of these down just for just for some extra like decoration. The sampler I usually like getting because it's got all the script and a couple icons and all that kind of stuff. So I will continue getting that. I probably won't continue getting this. I might just start ordering like the decorative box add-on and maybe the basic label add-on instead of this sheet, especially if I'm not going to be using the checklist. I do really love the checklist on my sidebar, but I don't want to like order this sheet just for these two stickers. So what I might do, and I don't remember who recommended this to me, so I'm so sorry, but someone recommended just getting like Kate's big sheet of sidebar strips and just trying to find like a color that matches. So that's probably what I'm going to do moving forward. So I might not get this anymore. I go back and forth on these two a lot. I feel like I'm probably going to go with the bottom bar, especially if I am putting these into my spread, just because I don't want it to be too much, you know what I mean? So the thick washi I may not get anymore. I'll probably still get that. Icons I love getting. I still like getting these. The sidebar, the only reason I got the sidebar was for this sticker right here. So I probably shouldn't get this anymore. And I literally just got this because I wanted a space to either put like workouts or dinners or YouTube videos or something, but I can easily like, you know, put that into my weekly spread or whatever. So I'm probably not going to order this anymore. Always get my strip headers, although I was very inspired by Sara Marie, her last plan with me. She put some thick washi, and then she bought like the Monday through Sunday script stickers and little date like boxes, and created her own sort of like strip header, and it looked really cute. So I did place an order for that just in case I feel like switching it up some weeks, but overall I still really love the strip headers. And then the thin washi I will always get just because, like, I don't know, I love it. I thought about getting like the sheet of washi because you do get more options, like especially with the thick washi and stuff, but it's just, that would be just too much. So anyways, I'm just kind of going through this because I want to not have so much in front of me. Okay, so I think where we're going to start is with the thick washi on the top. And I really liked what I did last week with the AM routine. And I do love the look of like the weather being in here, but I don't want to track the weather twice. That to me just like doesn't really make sense. Although maybe I will still, because I was tracking it my daily petite in like the little hexagon. But I don't know. I could use that hexagon for something else. So like gratitude, I was thinking maybe I could put like gratitude or something. I don't know. But I think for this week I'll still do the like weather, and hopefully I can track it. I can always go back in and fill in the weather if I look at like the historical data on it, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But yeah. So, and I do want to use this bottom section for like journaling, and I think what I might do is like just in general journal about the week and like anything fun that the kids did. Like Julia tried solids for the first time this week and she loved it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can see that very clearly. She was a big fan. We gave her some oatmeal with like mashed up banana in it, and those are things I want to remember. Like Julia tried solids for this first time, and this is the week we got my office set up and like all that kind of stuff. So I still want to do that in there, so I'm going to use the bottom bar. But let's go ahead and put the thick washi up, and my AM routine starts at 5 a.m. Oop. Although I might start getting up even earlier. I'm a big fan of always getting up before your kids and not letting your kids be an alarm clock, because on the days that our kids are my alarm clock and I stay up too late, I am in a not so great mood compared to when I get up on my own terms and like take my time and have some time to myself before the kids get up. So I'm kind of letting that motivate me. Plus with my new schedule, and I might change this, I have to talk to my husband about it, but I used to have like a 2-hour break on Wednesdays to film, and I don't have that anymore with my new schedule, which means I have to film really early in the morning, but I don't have very good lighting very early in the morning, so it makes me want to schedule a break into my day again on Wednesdays, but that takes away from like family time, obviously. So because right now the way I've got it set up is I work from 6 to 2:30 on Wednesdays. So I get off really early, and that's typically a day off for my husband. So it's just nice for us to have like, you know, extra family time and stuff together. I wouldn't be able to schedule a break on Thursdays because that's usually when I have therapy, is at 3. So I have to get off by 2:30 so I have time to drive to my appointment. Oops. Okay. So I got that in. And then we're going to go ahead and put the strip headers in. And sorry for the sniffles. It's just allergies, basically. They're always really bad in the morning, which is another reason why I'd like to not film first thing in the morning, because like they do calm down over the course of the day. So I did get my dip manicure removed, but my nails are a mess. Like they're so bad. So I am just going to let them be for a while and let them grow. They're really brittle right now. I know some people say that the dip doesn't do as much damage to your nails. I am not finding that to be the case, personally. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's little, like my nail is really bad, you guys, so don't judge. but there's like little, like, what are they called, like divots or something, like where the dip was, and my nail is like a lot thinner in that area compared to like down here, so I'm just gonna let them be for a little bit. I also stopped getting my lash extensions, kind of because of the expense, and then they were just bugging me. Like, they would itch and they'd fall out pretty quickly, which it could be because of the glue she's using, I don't know, but I felt like they looked really good for, I don't know, like a couple days, and then as soon as they start thinning out, they just didn't really look that great anymore, and it was just bugging me. So probably for now not going to get those. Okay, but I will say I don't like the look of my lashes now without them. Like, even when I put mascara on, I'm just like, oh, this is not, it's just not enough, but that's okay. Okay, so that is definitely sticking over just slightly. Do I want to try to cut that? I guess I can. There we go. Okay, so that's good to go. And I mean, oddly enough, or not oddly enough, but you know, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but the bottom bar does like match pretty well with the kit, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in still. That way I don't have like these lines right here. Ah, that didn't go so great. Sometimes I'm able to put these in pretty easily, and sometimes I struggle a little bit, but okay. That's in, and then we'll do this one. Okay, that works. So, let's see, what did I do this past week? Because I think I put a space for dinners, but then I didn't put dinners in. And one thing I'm thinking about doing is putting the dinners at the time that the dinners actually are. So I might do that. But I think I will go ahead and put the thin washi on top, and then I did like putting my husband's work schedule in. Oh, this thing's all off. Oh, that is not cooperating at all. Not a good. It's almost like it's dried out or something. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay. Kind of covered up the lines there, but that's okay. I think the thin washi is going to cover it up anyways. So as far as the thin washi is concerned, I might use this black actually. I'll just put that down here. Julia has been waking up really, really early now for like all week, and it's been kind of exhausting. I feel bad for my husband because he doesn't really have a choice. He works till like 11 o'clock and doesn't get home till 11:30 some nights. So if she's waking up that early, like he's not able to get enough sleep really. which kind of stinks. So, okay. And then, let's see. Maybe I'll put another thin washi because I'm thinking of doing, or where do I want to do his schedule? I could use the sidebar sticker for his schedule, so that's an option. But I do want to have enough space for my to-dos and for, well, and I could put my YouTube videos over here. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll try that this week. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. And I'll put his schedule actually right there. And the only thing I don't like about putting like dinner at 5 is it kind of cuts into the whole day, but I think that's gonna be fine with the way that I'm doing things. So let me get my ruler. I think I'm gonna use a tool pen today. I've been obsessed with these pens lately. For as like thick as they are, they actually do dry pretty quick. So I do want to find a way to mark that my Aunt Karen's going to be in town too, so I'll have to figure that out. I might just use some thin washi. I kind of splotched a little bit. Oh, that did too. Okay, that does not look the greatest. I don't know why it did that. Do you guys see that? I'm trying to, okay, maybe not the right pen for that. Okay, not gonna let it bug me. I'm not gonna let it bug me. Although it probably will. So we'll just go ahead and cover this up. This whiteout is bugging me, but I don't have any more whiteouts, so I'm gonna have to make it work. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab my giant planner Kate sticker binder and find some forks and knives, get those out. Okay. And we'll put that right here. Kind of just have that go across. So, call me crazy, but I am thinking about totally cutting caffeine out. I've done some research lately on just like general nutrition type of stuff, and caffeine supposedly, and I'm, you know, not an expert at this, so just this is from some simple Google research and could be completely not legit. So but apparently it's not at all like good for you, especially with aging and stuff like that. So I want to try cutting it out, and one of my good friends did cut it out and said she noticed a big difference in her energy levels, and I've been really trying to figure out ways to what's the word I'm looking for? To increase my energy, basically. Okay. Oh, you know what? If I do, I just thought of this. I forgot that there's decorative boxes down here, so if I cut out that other sheet, like I mentioned, getting the decorative box add-ons earlier, I probably won't need to, actually, because with this and what's on the sampler, there's probably plenty there. So, okay. next, where is all my stuff? There we go. Let's go ahead and cover up the hexagon up here. And with the colorful version of the planner, I definitely do need to use these little covers because otherwise it just pokes through quite a bit. Okay, and then I actually do like using this up here. I haven't really figured out like what I want to put in these boxes, but I love that it's just another space that you can use to track something. Like you could do a countdown or a quote of the week or, you know, something like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do there. Put that there. Especially if I'm using decorative boxes in my spread, then I feel like, you know, that works. So next, I think I want to, I've been going back and forth on my like upload time for YouTube. And now I'm not really liking this sticker here because what I like about putting my YouTube little schedule here is that first of all, it doesn't take up space in my spread, but then also I'm able to like check it off and cross it off and stuff as it's getting posted. But then where would I put Andrew's work schedule? 8 p.m. is where my evening routine usually takes place. I thought about, I don't think I have enough though. No, definitely not. I thought about putting thick washi down here as well for my evening routine, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Oh, what to do, what to do. Do I put my YouTube over here? Where do I put Andrew's work schedule? See, and I like the look of these asterisks, so I could do the asterisks down here and then put, and that's, I think that's what I'm going to do. That way I can put YouTube over here still, because I just like the look of that more. And I've been going back and forth on my upload times. So part of me likes having my videos uploaded like first thing in the morning. But then sometimes like today I'm not able to film, you know, until the morning of, and then I'm scrambling to get things uploaded, which that's not going to work once I am working. You know, I work at 6 in the morning. So that would take up like my whole morning before I go to work. So so that's kind of the benefit of uploading at noon, is that I have a little wiggle room to work with. So yeah, we'll just put these little asterisks down here, see how this looks. And I do not know his work schedule yet, so I won't put that in quite yet. But that is where that will go. And then I'm gonna set up the sidebar. So what I've really been loving is using this little flag here. And then doing to do for the week. And then using, and I might as well just use the checklist, I guess. I wasn't going to use this sheet, but I don't have the other sidebar sheet or whatever yet, so. To-dos, and then we'll do this week for YouTube. And my office tour will be going up this week. I just need to find time to film it, which I think I'll have time possibly on Wednesday. So if that's the case, it'll go up on Thursday, I think. But we'll just have to see how the week goes. Okay, and then, so I'm gonna do, well, and there's the seasonal surprise box review. So I might end up having 5 videos this week. Because I'll do my Planner Kate haul, or my Planner Kate haul. Actually, I might do a monthly sticker haul, because I ordered budget stickers from Sarah Marie, so once I get those, I can just combine all that. So my office tour might actually go up Wednesday, and then I'll do my monthly sticker haul later this week. Yeah, I'm just gonna put 5 boxes down. I think that's what I'm gonna end up needing. So I like to do a minimum of 3, but some weeks I'll have more depending on what's going on with like Erin Condren, like, because I do I was part of the team for the spring seasonal surprise boxes. I got like a little early sneak peek, which I love being a part of that, and I'm so thankful to Tori and the Erin Condren team for including me in that. But I have to post my review video, I think probably sometime this week, I would imagine. We haven't gotten the date for that yet. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna leave this just because I was putting the book that I'm reading there, but I don't know if I'll have enough space. Let's just look and see what this looks like. I could probably, yeah, that'll work. I'll just kind of try to align it up right here. Okay, I'll put the book I'm reading that week. Okay, so there's the sidebar. And I can definitely fill in some stuff because it's Monday, so it's the first day of the week. Okay, so there's the crib. I need to do my office closet. This will be a plan with me. Office tour. Sticker haul. This pen is skipping for some reason. Sticker haul, seasonal surprise box review, and week 3 check-in. I asked in my last budgeting video too what you guys prefer, either EVERYDOLLAR or pen and paper, and I would say by far people were saying that they preferred the pen and paper, so that's probably what we're going to go back to. I'm just going to put Jay's room on here. This will be work in progress. Jay's room. And I think that's what I will put for now. I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. I might even have some to-dos in my phone that I can put down, but that's what we'll do for now. And then I am actually reading, I kind of am taking a break from Power of Now. Power of Now is really good, but it requires a lot of mental thought. And I think I kind of want to read Atomic Habits. I'm going to put that down. So I'll put that for books for the week. Dinners I do not have planned out at all. We are still way off our meal planning game, like way off. So need to work on that. So I think we can just start putting plans in and everything. I want to put AM routine up here, so I need to get out my binder, and I need script section. Oh, what's this? Oh, my petite. Those are from my monthly petite planner. Okay, so let's see. What was I gonna find? AM PM routine. Is that in here? Let's see. No school play date. Did I miss it? There we go. I need one of these. And I need an arrow. Probably just use this light pink one. Let's see how that looks. So, whoop. Okay, so AM routine, and that just lets me know that my day starts at earlier than 6. So there's that. And then I do want to figure out a way to put in that my aunt's gonna be here, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna just put that maybe at the 7 o'clock spot. Well, except, let me put in my weekend banner first, actually, because that's going to take up some space, so white out. Oh, and I wanted to put weather in, right? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I just like the look of it. So, okay. So let's just white all this out. I feel like my plan with Mies have been so long recently, but I think that's because I've been trying new things quite a bit, just messing around with my layout and stuff. So okay, I think I'm gonna do this strip here. I'll put that right here. I can already tell you, like, I don't know if I like the look of the dinners here. So, but that could partially be because I messed it up. But you don't know what you're gonna like until you try new things, and you know, I feel like I want to get into this rhythm where I'm doing the same thing every week, because I'm such like a person, I'm like a creature of habit, you know. I like doing the same thing, repetition, routine, all that. But with planning, part of the fun of it is trying new things. So that's what I have to keep like reminding myself of, is like, it's okay that not every week is gonna look exactly the same, you know. So okay, so we'll do weather up there, and then that means that my weekend banner is gonna go up here. So let's get that. Okay, so weekend. So how and where am I gonna put that my Aunt Karen's here? We're gonna do church at 10, I believe. Maybe I'll do it down here at like the 7 o'clock spot, or the 8, even the 8 o'clock. Or is that going to be too crowded? I'm just going to do maybe I'll just do it at like the noon. I don't know what time her plane gets in, but that doesn't really matter that much. So I think I'll just put it at the noon spot. It's gonna be Wednesday through Sunday. That's kind of cool. A lot of my thin washi is being used this week. And then I'm actually going to need to use this whole strip. So I'm going to put this one back and take this one. It's going to have to stretch across this whole span of time, so okay. I'm going to need to find another arrow. I might see if I have a black one. Or like a darker pink maybe. Oh, that is not the arrow section. There we go. I could use this like, yeah, I feel like that matches. Oh, is it too purpley? Using the black is just kind of harsh. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. I like using the arrows. I need to actually probably order more of these because I think I'm sort of running out. Okay, so I've got AM routine up there. I've got that arrow there, and I'm just gonna put in. I'll just put Aunt Karen. So that I know that she's going to be here during that time. Okay, and then let's see, what else do I have going on? Bible study at 6:30 on Wednesday. Therapy and church. So we'll mark that. And I actually think I have. Do I have like little? I thought I got a little book. I do have these books. Maybe I'll use this for Bible study. Use like this pink one here. And I'm just going to put that over the 7 o'clock spot there. We'll do, let's see. Bible study at 6:30 p.m. I feel like this pen is messing with me because it keeps skipping. And I hate that. Maybe I should just put this back and use a different one. Maybe it's just that pen. That's good. Here's a brand new one. This one should be fine. Or maybe I'll just go back to my trusty G2 moving forward. Okay, so Bible study, therapy at 3. So for that, I want to use this little like doctor icon, and I think I'll do, let's see, 3 p.m. do oh yeah, this pen's writing way better. So 3 p.m. Yeah, this is way, way better. That's the tool pen that I know and love. Okay, so therapy is in, and then church, and I think we're gonna actually go at 10 o'clock on Sunday. So to mark that, I'm just going to do one of these here. Well, actually, I don't want to do dark pink and dark pink. I know that sounds probably weird, but maybe I'll do a decorative box for that. We'll do this lighter pink one, or maybe this black, because we don't have that pulled in very much. I'm just going to do 10 a.m. church. And I love that once my husband is part-time, we're gonna all be able to go as a family. I think I probably will go and bring Julia. I'm just not gonna take her to the nursery quite yet. Sorry you guys didn't see that, but I'm just going to like take her in with us because she's good. I think she'll be just fine. She won't get fussy or anything like that. As long as she is like fed and changed, she's a happy child. So, well, I take that back. Other than when she's teething, then she's not that happy, but okay, so we got weather, and I could look that up real quick so I can put that in with you guys. Let's see. I film on my phone, so I do hope to get an actual camera. Okay, so it says for Monday, sunny. So actually I just got more weather samplers in my last order, so use those. So it's supposed to be sunny today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be partly cloudy. And then sunny again on Wednesday. And then I'll put the last half of the weather in on Wednesday. I don't like to do the full week because the weather does like change. So okay, so let's see. 76 over 46 today. And then tomorrow 77 over 47. This is like perfect park weather. And then 79 over 45. Whenever my Aunt Karen comes to town, we like to joke a little bit because every time she comes in it rains. But Aunt Karen, I don't know if she watches my videos, but it's not supposed to rain while she's here. So that's exciting. We'll see if that changes. It would be kind of hilarious if it did, but literally like almost every single time she's come in, it's rained. So I think that's kind of funny. Okay, so we got the weather in for the first 3 days. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw like a decorative box right here because I'm not gonna use checklists or anything like that. So I'll just add some more like decoration to the page. And then I like staggering them. So on Tuesday, I don't think we have a whole lot going on. Oh, and I know my husband's work schedule for today. Or actually, you know what? I'm on the computer now, so I might as well just look this up. So let's see. Just to make sure I get it right. one thing that's a little different with my office too is that previously the way I had it set up, like my filming setup was set up all the time. Like I could just like plug my phone in and go. And now I'm going to have to do a little bit of planning ahead of time to set up the space, because it just doesn't look nice. Like I could keep it like this all the time, but for me, I feel like it just doesn't really like look the greatest. So I have to set up my space before I start filming, which is fine. I am going to see what my husband thinks about me scheduling time in on Wednesday so that I can do some batch filming. I think that would be helpful. So let's see. Yeah, he's 2:30 to 2:30 to 11, and then 2:30 to 11, and then he is off on Wednesday, off on Thursday. I feel like my F's always end up looking weird. And then 2:30 to 11, and then 12 to 8:30. And 12 to 8:30. Okay, so we're able to get his schedule in. That's nice. And then let's see. I'm gonna do grocery shopping, I think, on Saturday. Or maybe I'll actually go Friday. I should probably go Friday for that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and put grocery time in. And where'd my little icons go? Oh, they're there. So I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping like as soon as I get off work on Friday. Oh, there we go. I was looking for a little shopping cart. Put that at the 10 o'clock spot. That's when I get off work, so that's when I'm gonna go. And as far as planning is concerned, I'm gonna have to plan for next week, maybe Saturday morning. Can't really plan at night right now because I need to go to bed early. So, or maybe if I do schedule a break in my day, I could plan here. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely do not like the look of this at all. So dinners are gonna need to like not go there. But I could post my YouTube videos in the spread and do the little Monday through Sunday here, and that's what I might try next week. So what am I doing? Okay, planner time. I think, well, if I can get home early enough, actually, I can try to get this done real quick before my husband leaves for work. Or I probably should do that Saturday morning, because I don't know if we're gonna go grocery shopping together, and I hate taking away like family time, so I try to do. Oh my gosh, my voice, all of a sudden my voice is going away. Okay. We got grocery time, planner time. Oh, I do have the day off on Monday, so I'll just mark that like up there or something, just to mark that it's the day off. Or I could even put a little like box up there, maybe move this down a little bit. Maybe I'll just move this down to like right there. And then I'll use one of these boxes. And yet again filmed a hour-long plan with me, which is fine. It just takes quite a bit to edit and upload these. So, okay, I'll mark my day off that way up there. So I'm pretty sure that is it, you guys, for this video, for this plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If you guys have any questions or comments at all, definitely leave those down below for me. I do have links to the Erin Condren LifePlanner and Planner Kate's Etsy shop in my description box, so definitely check that out if you're interested in picking anything up. If there's any like particular sheets that you're wondering about, just let me know. Anything that I've used here, I'm happy to share. And I just realized this is the last week in February, like until we like go into March. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. This month seriously flew by. Am I right? Like it really went by fast. Holy moly. But anyways, guys, that is it. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.